Hello again, I'm G2 with Caldwell Banker Residential Brokerage in Phoenix, Arizona. As the Phoenix Valley real estate market continues to deteriorate and more properties hit the market as REOs, also known as foreclosures, property values continue to plummet. On Tuesday, November 25th, Adam Kress, reporter for the Phoenix Business Journal, wrote, "Home prices continue to plummet across the country, and Phoenix is leading the way. According to the S&P Case-Shiller Home Price Index, values in the Phoenix metro area are down nearly 32% when compared to third quarter numbers of 2007. Kress went on to write, of all the cities listed in the national index, Phoenix posted the biggest loss in home values. It's time for short sale loss mitigation specialists to step up to the plate and offer more in the way of cooperation with sellers who are in financial distress. The information shared in this video will better inform loss mitigation negotiators, their employers, investors, and MI companies that in most cases, when an offer is presented at market value or above, it is in the lender's best interest and in the best interest of their investor and MI companies to accept the offer that's been presented. In nearly every instance, the seller has already made it abundantly clear to their lender or lenders that the seller is in no position to repay any portion of the deficit that will be realized from the short sale of their home. However, as long as the prospective buyers are well qualified and ready to close on the property within 20 to 30 days or sooner of an agreement from the seller's lender to approve the short sale, current market conditions strongly suggest that the short sale should be approved by all factions within the seller's lender's collective of decision makers. The following are examples of the potential financial devastation that awaits a lender who fails to work towards amicable short sale closings. The following examples are also consistent with the tenor of the real estate market here in Phoenix, and I would suggest that this scenario will play out over and over again across the country. In our first example, a property that is comparable to a listing here in Glendale, Arizona, this comparable property is on Mary Jane Lane, was listed as a short sale between the months of November 2007 through the end of January 2008 for a list price between $200,000 and $197,500. All of the short sale negotiations failed with the lender, Countrywide Home Loans. Countrywide subsequently foreclosed on the property. After the foreclosure process, Countrywide listed the property with a local brokerage and sold the property as a REO for $144,000. That's a 27% loss in potential captured revenue. Now, had Countrywide agreed to the short sale offer months earlier, Countrywide could have sold that home for $53,000 more. A second example is another comparable close to the listing we were just talking about. And this time the comparable listing was on 56th Avenue in Glendale. The property was listed as a short sale between the months of October 2007 and the end of May 2008 for a list price between $216,000 and $205,000. Once again, all of the short sale negotiations failed. They broke down between the lender, this time City Mortgage. City Mortgage later foreclosed on the property. Again, after the foreclosure process, City Mortgage listed the property with a local brokerage and sold the property as an REO for $157,250, a net loss of 23% of the potential captured revenue. Had City Mortgage agreed to the short sale offered months earlier, City Mortgage could have sold this home for nearly $50,000 more. Now, in both examples, the sales figure do not account for any additional costs to Countrywide Home Loans or City Mortgage and their investors, such as costs of the foreclosure procedure, possible eviction action of the owners or tenants or vagrant squatters, loss prevention and security, maintenance, repairs, HOA dues, costs of sale, and other internal fees that impacted the revenues required under federal banking regulations to be maintained by Countrywide and City Mortgage and possibly their investors. Countrywide and City Mortgage squandered an opportunity to resolve the state of the owner's home loans. Such misgivings of logic are exactly the kinds of events that continue to sustain the downward spiral of property values here in Phoenix and across the country. Real estate market conditions continue to deteriorate. Phoenix leads the nation in declining values. As I noted in the beginning of this video, between the third quarter of 2007 and the third quarter of 2008, property values plummeted 32%. Every month a property valued at $160,000 remains unsold, the value declines additional 2%, or about $3,200. Loss mitigation specialists and their employing lenders have an opportunity to eliminate the need to expend additional funds to foreclose on the property. They don't have to spend money on possible eviction of vagrants, loss prevention, security, maintenance, additional repairs, unpaid HOA dues and fines, city fines, and other costs of sales and internal fees that it could impact the reserves required under federal banking regulations that be maintained by the lender. Short sale offers provide a chance for the lenders to resolve the current state of the homeowner's loan and mitigate the lender's financial damage. If lenders fail to complete successful short sale transactions between qualified potential buyers and sellers in distress, and rather choose to execute their foreclosure rights, the lenders will participate in a very real factual event of real estate market dynamics. Here in Maricopa County, REO properties tend to be listed below actual market value, statistically selling for up to 24% less than that value, while short sale properties, on the other hand, can sell for as much as full market value with minimal discounts below that point. It's important that every realtor who is aggressively working with short sale listings take time to demonstrate these very real numbers to the bank's loss mitigation negotiators. This is G2, one half of Lori and G2's E-Team of professional realtors with Caldwell Banker Residential Brokerage. We are short sale specialists here in Maricopa County, Arizona. If you're a seller in need of short sale assistance, please feel free to contact us at 602-796-5674 for additional information about the short sale process. Have a great day and thanks for watching. Bye.